students, good morning to everyone. Today I am here to continue your SST class, and today we will start with chapter 5. The name of the chapter is India Physical, means we will study about our own country India and about its physical features, or how is its physical divisions, or how is its physical regions. Let's study. All of you open your book, take page number 19, and let's start studying this chapter. Our country India is a part of the continent of Asia. In which continent our country lies? Asia. The land surface of India varies from place to place. It has high mountains, vast plains, thick forests and dry deserts. It has a long coastline. What is the meaning of this coastline? Means the border of the sea, or the near the border bodies, no? That places. Beautiful beaches and many rivers. Very few countries of the world have so much variety. Means our India has so much varieties. This is what makes India a very beautiful country. Our country is blessed with so many varieties of things, and that's why our country is beautiful country. And India is divided into 6 physical divisions. 6 physical divisions, and 6 physical divisions or geographical regions. 6 physical divisions or 6 geographical regions. Let's study about them. First one, the northern mountains. The northern mountains. The northern mountains. The northern plains. Second one. Sorry. The northern plains. Third one, the Great Indian Desert. The Great Indian Desert. Fourth one, the Southern Plateau. The Great Indian Desert is also which area? The sandy areas of the west, or the Thar Desert. And the fourth one is the Southern Plateau, and the Southern Plateau is also known as the Deccan Plateau. Southern Plateau or Deccan Plateau. Then the fifth division of India is the coastal plains. The coastal plains. And the sixth one, the island regions. The island regions. The island regions. So, this is the 6 physical or geographical regions of the India. Let's study one by one. First one, the northern mountains. The northern mountains, which area is this? Himalayas. Mountains are the highest areas on the earth. And when we talk about these northern mountains, to the north, northwest and northeast of our country are some very high mountains. They are called the Himalayas. What they are called? These northern mountains are called the Himalayas. Himalayas. the Ganga, Yamuna, Indus, Satluj and Brahmaputra. All these rivers start from the which region? Himalayas. Himalayan region experiences cold weather throughout the years. Since they are at very high place, that's why they receive the cold weather throughout the year. Second one, the northern plains. Before knowing about the northern plains, let's understand what is plains. Plains are large stretches of almost flat land. What is that? Large stretches of flat land. The northern plains of India, they lie to the south of the Himalayan region. This is to the south of this, the northern plains lie. These plains were formed by the Himalayan rivers. How these plains were formed? They were formed by the Himalayan rivers. These rivers, what they do? They bring very fine soil, and that fine soil is known as the silt. What that fine soil is called? Silt. And this silt are brought by the rivers, and this makes the area very fertile. What is meaning of fertile land? The land on which any seeds or different varieties of seeds can be grown. Climate is, as a result, plenty of crops are grown here because the soil is very fertile. That's why plenty of crops are grown here. Climate is cold during the winters and hot during the summers. During the summers, how is the climate? Hot. Now, we will study about the next division, the Great Indian Desert. What is desert? called the coastal plains. What they are called? Coastal plains. The eastern coastal plain is broader than the western coastal plain. Eastern coastal plain is broader than the western coastal plain. These regions have many minerals. Many rivers flow through these coastal plains, and how where they fall? They fall into the sea. The climate of the coastal plain is moderate. Moderate means neither too hot nor too cold throughout the year. Full year, the climate is moderate. Now the next physical division and the last one is the island regions. What is an island? An island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water. A piece of land that is surrounded by water. Two groups of islands we can see here, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands. They are also part of our country, India. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands, they lie in Bay of Bengal on the eastern side, and this Lakshadweep Island, they lie in the western side in the Arabian Sea. Okay, here the climate is moderate, just like the climate of the coastal plains. This is about the chapter and this is about our syllabus. Our syllabus for social studies is finished up to quarterly examination. I will send the PDF of the both the chapters, chapter 4 and 5. And our syllabus is completed. My dear students, you need to complete your book and notebook and get ready for exam. Thank you, class.